Hello, I'm going to walk you through some of these problems on this assignment. So, here we go. So what you're doing is you're taking a linear equation. In this case, I'm looking at number 1, and we have y equals x plus 3. And then what you're doing is you're substituting each of these values for x into the equation to solve for y. So y equals, instead of x, now x equals -5. So I'm going to substitute -5 in for x and solve. And then simplify. So when x equals -5, y equals -2. And I'm going to do the same thing for the next value, which is x equals 0. So I start with my same equation, and I substitute 0 in for x. So I have 0 plus 3, so y equals 3. And then I'm going to finish this off doing the last one. I'll do it right over here. So y equals x plus 3, and x is going to be equal to +4 this time. So y equals 7. So once I have the values in my table, these are coordinate points on a graph. So I'm going to plot these points on my graph. The first value is the x, the second value is the y. So -5, -2, always starting at the origin, which is in the middle. The x-axis is your horizontal, your y-axis is your vertical. You go over to -5, and then you go up or down to the second part of the coordinate pair, in this case -2. So over to -5, down to -2, make a dot. Back to the origin. Okay, so on the x-axis I find 0, and then I need to go up or down to 3, so up to 3, make a dot. Back to the x-axis, the origin, go to 4 on the x, and go up or down to find 7, which would be up. All right, because this is a linear relationship, it should make a straight line. So we connect our points. Remember, we go edge to edge when we're connecting points. Edge of the graph to the other edge of the graph. And that is how you do this. I'm going to go over just a couple other problems. I want to draw your attention to number 4. So be careful on number 4. The equation is y equals -x minus 2. So you are substituting the value in just for the x. So on the first one, you end up with y equals -3 minus 2. Well, a negative times a negative is equal to a positive. So this is the same as 3 minus 2, which equals 1. All right. And I'm going to go over number 7 and 8 with you. All right, so a little bit different. 7 and 8 are a little bit different. They have the equation. I'm going to look at number 7. Y equals -3x plus 5. And you want to substitute in values for x and find y. But if you look at the table, there are no values of x. So what you're going to do is create your own value of x and solve to find the y. Now you can choose complicated numbers like -2/3, or you can choose easier numbers to work with, which is what I suggest. So I'm going to choose to work with 0, 1, 2, and 3. And I do the same thing. My value of x, I'm going to substitute in my first one, which is 0. So it becomes y equals -3 times 0 plus 5. And I start to simplify this. -3 times 0 is 0, plus 5. So y equals 5. Okay. So the same thing on number 8. You can pick complicated numbers, or you can just pick really simple, small numbers. So you can pick 0, 1, 2, and 3 if you want again. All right, so if you are having trouble plotting points on assignment 3.12, I posted two 2-minute videos on how to plot points as a reminder. So you might want to check those out if you're having trouble plotting points on the graph. Okay, so that is it for now. Bye-bye.